Welcome back to the Inner Compass. In our journey with Mark, we've learned to drop the weight of expectations and return to the peace of the present moment. But Mark still faced a great fear, the fear of what was to come. He was still haunted by the uncertainty of the future, the fear that his health would fail, that his business would decline, that he would lose the people he loved, and that he would one day face his own mortality. When he expressed this to Master Leo, his mentor simply said, "You are facing the greatest truth of nature, one that most people try to escape, but no one can. That truth is impermanence." Master Leo explained that the third lesson for the second half of life is to stop fighting against change and learn to embrace and dance with it. Like a leaf that doesn't fight when it's time to fall, but allows itself to float gracefully with the wind, he said. The reason you suffer isn't because change is bad, but because you expect everything to be permanent. You expect your body to be strong forever, so when it gets sick, you suffer. You expect your business to thrive forever, so when it declines, you suffer. You expect the people you love to stay with you forever, so when they leave, you suffer. All suffering comes from the gap between what we expect and what is real. The way to end this suffering isn't to change reality, but to change our expectations to align with it. That means accepting that everything must change. Master Leo taught Mark a few powerful ways to train his mind to befriend impermanence. 1. Contemplate the body's natural decline. Each day when you look in the mirror, instead of worrying about a new wrinkle, look at it with wisdom. Say to yourself, this is impermanence appearing on my face. The hair that was once dark is now turning gray. This is normal. The strength I once had is now fading. This is normal. When we see change as a normal process, we stop fighting it and begin to take care of our bodies with understanding, not fear. 2. Observe the impermanence of the world. When you read the news and see a great company close down or a wealthy person go bankrupt, instead of feeling fear, let it serve as a reminder. If even the great and powerful cannot resist impermanence, why would you cling to your own success? This practice helps the mind loosen its grip on worldly things and prepares you to handle change more calmly. 3. Practice mindfulness of death. And the most important practice of all is to regularly contemplate your own death. This isn't morbid. It's about waking yourself up from a dream. It reminds you that your time is limited, and you should use it for what truly matters, not for the small worries that cause you so much pain. When you befriend death, all other fears in life become small. Mark, Master Leo said, when your wisdom truly accepts impermanence, you will find a new kind of peace, a peace that doesn't come from the stability of external things, but from the deep understanding of their instability. And that is the only true security that no storm can ever destroy. The journey to peace is a dance with life's constant rhythm of change. It begins with acceptance, not resistance. Mark's journey is a powerful reminder that when we stop fighting the nature of things, we find a profound sense of peace. Your challenge for this week: find one small thing in your day that is changing, maybe a flower blooming or a cloud moving across the sky, and consciously embrace its impermanence. Witness it, appreciate it, and then let it go without holding on. Join us next time on The Inner Compass for our final episode, where we'll discover how to heal old wounds and find true fulfillment by cultivating a compassionate heart.